Indeed, all day the snow's been causing problems on our area roadways, keeping law enforcement very busy handling numerous crashes. And that's why we wanted to know, is there ever a time on days like this when reporting an accident to law enforcement is unnecessary? Megan O'Rourke getting those answers for you tonight. She continues our team coverage of this latest winter blast.
Mark, I called several dispatch centers around the Miami Valley today and heard pretty much the same thing from everyone. Calls for service were up specifically for accidents, but not to the point that they say they still don't want to hear from you. It doesn't matter if it's a side street or a main thoroughfare. Roads around the area are seeing plenty of crashes today.
We're just asking people to slow down and don't go out if you don't need to.
Patrolman Ron Roberts with Kettering PD says by noon, officers had already responded to 7 crashes in the city. He says that's a drastic increase compared to any normal day. And the incidents weren't isolated to just Kettering. The slippery conditions were no match for this SUV on Benchwood at the 75 exit ramp. For this driver, it was another car that caused problems, resulting in a fender bender. And this car's occupants were stranded when they slid several yards off 75 near National Road. Around that same time, crews were called to Little York near Dixie for this crash, which damaged the pole so severely officers were forced to shut down the road until repairs could be made. Driver HELEN LAMBERT is one of the lucky ones, avoiding all the accidents.
Everybody around me, I could hear them being hit, but I managed to get across or through without it, and I was feeling so lucky.
But with the number of crashes piling up, officers say it's important to know what to do if you are involved in a wreck. First, make sure everyone is safe. If possible, move your car out of traffic and stay in your vehicle. Then call for help.
Call 911 or just call the non-emergency number. I also tell people wherever you work or where you travel through a jurisdiction, always have their non-emergency number in there so you don't tie up a 911 line when it's needed.
Roberts says if it's a minor crash with no damages or injuries, you should still report it, but as long as information is exchanged between drivers, it's okay to move along with your day. And if you are involved in a crash and would like an officer to respond, Patrolman Roberts says you just need to remember to be patient, because on days like this and weather like this, incidents are prioritized based on the seriousness of injuries. Reporting live, Megan O'Rourke, 2 News, working for you.